Tennessee All-Pro fans, welcome to Shooting Straight with the Buh. As always, I've got my guest right here, the Tennessee All-Pro Heavyweight Champion, Gregory McDaniel. How you doing this week, champ?
Pretty good.
Well, on August 22nd, we had a stacked card of action, which your buddy Adam McCormick took on Z-Real in the opening match. The way it played out was Adam got a hold of Scottie, tossed it to Z-Real, while the referee's back was turned, and when he turned back around, Adam was on the ground. Z-Real was holding Scottie. Z-Real got disqualified.
1, Z-Real loses, as always. And 2, Z-Real cheats, as always.
Well, as I was sitting over there at my commentary table, it didn't look like Z-Real cheated at all. Adam tossed the...
What are you talking about? Adam never did no such thing as what you're about to say. Adam is a good guy. He does not cheat. I do not cheat. Z-Real cheated. He got caught. He lost the match.
Well, you see it your way. I see it from the way I saw it.
No, you saw Z-Real lose. Did you not?
He did lose.
Via disqualification.
Via disqualification.
All right. He cheated to try to win, but he still lost.
Like I said, you've got your opinion. I've got mine. We're moving on. We had Kilauea taking on Red Curtis. See, Red Curtis was suspended, but he petitioned the general manager, and he got his suspension lifted so he could take on Kilauea. And Red cheated. That, just plain and simple, Red cheated to defeat Kilauea.
I don't think Red cheated. Why would you cheat to beat Kilauea?
Because he had a chain over here. He wrapped that chain around his fist, and, well, I'll say this. The referee didn't see it.
If the referee didn't see it, it ain't cheating. Correct?
Well,
correct?
I guess if that's the way you want to look at it.
All right, did the referee see you and your cousin cheating on your old lady?
Hey, I didn't do nothing like that.
You're from McMinnville.
Well, just because I'm from McMinnville doesn't mean I do anything like that.
Kissing cousins?
That ain't how we play it around
Kissing
here.
mamas?
No.
Kissing sisters?
No, because this ain't Arkansas.
And brothers?
Nope. Anyways, moving on. Your buddy Adam McCormick had to have a second match that night that you put him in against Caleb Courageous. You told Caleb that if he could beat Adam, he would get a match with you this coming week.
Correct.
And
he cheated.
Well, I didn't.
You saw him use my belt. You can't say that you didn't see him use my belt.
Well, chairman stood up in my way. I wasn't able to see it.
Oh, so now you don't see that, but you claim to see Adam toss Z-Real a skull.
Now that I clearly saw.
Whatever. You're a biased. You know what?
Well, like I said, you see it your way. I see it my way. Later that night, we had Tim Jernigan taking on a newcomer, Ballistic Brent Myers. Now,
that guy sucked.
Tim Jernigan was able to pick up the victory, but that Brent Myers, he was kind of impressive. I mean, we threw him in there against a monster. And
my butt.
He held his own for a little
James Black is more impressive than that guy is.
Well,
and that's saying something. James Black sucks.
Well, James Black does have a championship.
Oh, God. He beat Sergeant Claymore.
And Anthony Wayne.
Oh, a midget. But I like Anthony Wayne.
All right. We also had a tag team match later that night that pitted the Bruise Brothers in their final match together. Hot Rod Biggs and Chris Kern with JP ringside taking on our Tennessee All-Pro Tag Team Champions, Legion, Brent Powers and Corey Prince. Now, Legion was able to pick up the victory, but Hot Rod and Chris Kern and JP jumped them after the match. And after this match, Hot Rod Biggs passed the torch to J.P. Jones and made him officially a member of the Bruise Brothers. What's your opinion on this?
I think it's a good idea. Hot Rod knows he's got to pass the torch along. That's what a good older wrestler does.
So do you think J.P. Jones is a good fit for the Bruise Brothers?
Yeah.
All right. After this, you had to defend your Tennessee All-Pro Heavyweight Championship against Rock Dog.
Yeah.
Now, I have to say, you did come out with the victory.
Yep.
And
I did not cheat. You saw that. I did not cheat.
I didn't see any cheating.
High five.
Now, as it broke tonight on the Tennessee All-Pro Radio, Rock Dog was originally scheduled to take on Adam McCormick, but you have taken out a restraining order on Rock Dog.
Correct.
So
Because he assaulted me 2 weeks ago. Remember that? After my match, he
saw
assaulted
that.
me.
But you have put James Black against Adam McCormick and decided that James Black is going to defend his junior heavyweight
We
championship.
challenged him on the radio,
Yeah.
and he accepted it because he's an idiot and he knows he's going to lose that title.
Well, he's a fighting champion.
Yeah.
He's always said he'll defend it against all comers that make the weight.
That's why he faked sick against DeVito.
Now, I was there. DeVito had something to do with that.
Sure.
And you notice you haven't seen DeVito since.
Yeah.
Do you think he might be running from the law like Bill Cosby was for a while for putting something in those people's drinks?
He just got mad that James Black faked sick and didn't defend his title against him.
Well, hopefully he'll come back pretty soon to be able to take on James Black again.
Yeah.
It might not be
It's
for
not
the...
going to be for the junior
It might
heavyweight
or might
title.
not be for the junior heavyweight
It will not
championship.
be. Adam McCormick is going to take that belt from James Black.
And scheduled this coming Saturday on August 29th, we also have the monster Tim Jernigan taking on Kilauea. What are your thoughts on these two big guys going at it?
Easy win for Tim Jernigan.
I don't know. I think Kilauea might be put up a kind of a tough fight.
And just like you think that Adam cheated and still won because the ref caught Robert Z. Real cheating.
Now, we're going to keep coming back to this. Anyways, we're going to move on. Greg, you're supposed to take on Caleb this weekend. What are your thoughts on this?
I told him I'd give him a match. I didn't say if it'd be for my belt or not. I just told him I'd give him a match.
So, is it going to be for the title?
You'll have to buy a ticket and find out, Scotty.
Well, I won't have to buy a ticket because I'll be calling the action, but all the fans will have to buy a ticket this weekend.
Yeah.
Also, we're going to have the newly formed Bruise Brothers, which is Chris Kearns and J.P. Jones, taking on the Tennessee All-Pro Tag Team Champions this weekend, Legion, Brent Powers and Corey Prince. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, like the week before last and last week, the Bruise Brothers are going to leave them laying in a pool of their own blood.
Well, you heard it from the champ. We'll hope to see you this weekend, August the 29th. Doors open at 7, bell time at 8, $6 to get in. It's on 5542 Manchester Highway, Morrison, Tennessee, in the Victory Center.
Because all I do is win.
Because it's Tennessee All-Pro Wrestling. Be there.